What's up, folks? I'm Gary Chambers, and I'm here with Laurence Kennedy, owner of Tradition by Laurence Kennedy. Repeating the name twice, you know, got to get it together.
My man.
So how you doing today, man?
I'm doing good.
That's great. That's great. So tell us a little bit about you, about yourself.
I mean, you said it. Owner of Tradition by Laurence Kennedy. Started the line roughly about 5 years ago. On my own, self-funded, self-taught. Just felt like there was a niche that I could actually bring to the market and kind of fill a void. As far as like taking traditional clothing, kind of pushing the envelope, taking it to the next level. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Because I'm very, in my own, when I dress myself, I'm very preppy, but at the same time, you know, I'm into sneakers and I can be very funky and stuff like that. So I kind of wanted to literally take my style and kind of bring it to the world.
So what, you said you started 5 years ago, what birthed the idea to go out and start Tradition?
Man, honestly, it's something I always wanted to do. But, you know, like growing up, I didn't have any training. I still don't have any fast training. I still, to this day, I cannot draw, but I always had like the visual aspect of it. I can see things. A lot of these things like that I design, I actually see them first, you know, and stuff like that. So, I mean, it was really just, it got to a point, I was around 23, and I was like, well, man, I can get out here in the world, and I can get a job, and I could, you know, I can be successful, you know, and you could do that. You can get a good job, you can make good money and stuff like that. And I was like, or I can take this opportunity and go after what I really want. I mean,
so you were a risk taker?
Always, got to.
I got you.
Yeah.
So when you got started, was it a fast grind or was it a slow and, you know?
Nah, it was a slow grind because it was a lot that I didn't know.
Okay.
As far as like one would think that's like, oh man, I have this great idea. Let me design this shirt. It's not that simple. It's never that simple. I mean, you got grading, you got marking, you got tech packs and all types of stuff that I never heard of. All I knew was that I had these great ideas and I wanted to bring them to life. But by going to seminars and trade shows and stuff like that, I learned how to bring them to life.
So you equipped yourself?
Had to.
I got you. So as a designer, what advice would you give to somebody who's a young designer? You know, there's a lot of, especially in Baton Rouge, one thing I call Baton Rouge is like a hub of creativity. Okay. There's a lot of people in the city that are really doing a lot of things, but it seems sometimes things don't necessarily take off and get at least to the level where you are, you know, where you've got your brand and it's established. What advice would you give to somebody who's young and trying to get into fashion?
Stay focused. If you don't know, find out. It's all, I mean, readily available. Whether it's on the internet or whether it's you going to trade shows, whether it's you taking fashion classes, it's there. You just have to go out and get it.
Gotcha. So Laurence, tell me, you got a few pieces here with you. All of it's hot, you know what I'm saying? So tell me what inspired you to do this collection of shirts?
Man, well,
and what's your favorite piece before you jump out there? Show me what your favorite piece is.
Favorite piece? It's probably out of two. Well, three. Because
so you got three favorite pieces?
It's like a three-way tie.
Okay.
Like a three-way tie because actually I have this shirt here, which is it's like a Carolina blue and white. Yeah, it's like a striped Oxford. But what happened was I felt like the print was too bold. As you can see, like on the inside, it's darker than it is on the outside. So I had them do it on the reverse. This shirt is actually made on the flip side.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is one of my favorite because it came out great. Actually, it came out exactly the way I wanted it. I also have this actual piece here, which is, I mean, people might look at it and see, you know, think it's just typical plaid button down, but it's actually like a pop-over. It's actually the one I'm wearing now. And as you can see, the button stopped like halfway through. Okay. So you really, it's like it has the appeal, it has the look of a button down when you know first put it on, but I mean clearly you have to, you know, it's like one of the ones you have to pull over. And this one, I love this floral shirt. I just like this. I like florals. I'm just a big fan of them. So I was like, well, you know, what the hell, I'm gonna do it. You know, so yeah, it's gonna be out of those three. That'll be my. No, I take that back. I have one more. And this is the bandit collar. I just feel like this is like the ultimate like transitional shirt. You know, like you can have this on, nice pair of chinos, maybe a nice pair, you know, loafers or something like that, and be good. Then you can throw a blazer on and still be good. It's perfect from day to night. That's how I feel, you know, personally. So yeah, out of those, I really can't single out. Hold on. Let me stop. I'm not picking it up.
You're not gonna pick it up?
No, I'm asking you, I'm not supposed to be picking it up?
No, you can pick it up.
Oh, pick it up. Okay, alright, cool.
See,
no, because like, as soon as you said it, I was like, shit, am I supposed to pick it up? Am I supposed to be looking down? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it threw me for a loop.
We had all.
Yeah, because I'm looking like, oh shit, I look down. You know what I'm saying?
See, he got a complex mind, you know.
Okay.
So what's your favorite?
Favorite piece?
Idiot.